So Mountain of Roses, everyone. So today I will continue the topic, the propaganda movement, the nationalism and propaganda movement. So as we have tackled last time, propaganda movement was made by the Ilustrados, which means the enlightened one. They were the people, um, son of rich people also. So as what we have discussed also last time, Jose Rizal is the one who founded the La Liga Filipina, and Jose Rizal also made a two famous novel which are El Filibusterismo and The Noli Me Tangere. So these two novels criticize the bad habits of the friars or the Spaniards during the Spaniards history in the Philippines. So with this novel, the friars or the priest or the priest, um, um, yes, the priest, they angry, uh, the they were angry too. Jose Rizal also. It's because of the two novels, and these novels also attack the other Filipino people which collaborate with the Spaniards, the power of the Spaniards. So today we will continue this topic. So as what I have said, La Liga Filipina was founded by Jose Rizal, and it was established on July 3, 1892. The motto of the organization is the Unos Instar Omnion, or one like all. A few days after the La Liga Filipina was founded, the Spanish authority declared a supervised organization. So Jose Rizal on July 6 was arrested upon the order of Governor General Iolio Eulogio Despojol. So Rizal was detained at the Fort Santiago and later exiled to Dapitan in Zamboanga. So after Rizal arrest, the organization was dissolved. So it was the next leader of the organization was Bonifacio. So Bonifacio, I don't know if some of you watched the movie before, the Aguinaldo, I think. So some of the Filipino people don't agree with don't like Bonifacio also. Maybe sooner or later we can tackle that one. Why do some Filipinos doesn't like Bonifacio? So the La Liga Filipina is divided into two factions. So first is the Cuerpo de los Compromisarios. It means it's continued to support the propagandist campaign for the reform. And the the second faction was the Katipunan. The aim of Katipunan was for armed revolution. Sorry for the wrong word, revolution, but the correct word is revolution. So mm, so next, Graciano Lopez Haina. So Graciano Lopez Haina was born on December 1856 in Jaro, Iloilo. So he was an Ilonggo. So an early age, he already showed her great talent in oration, like talking and speaking. So his mother, the mother of Graciano Lopez, wanted him to become a priest. He was being sent in the seminary. However, he later be seminary because he wanted to study a physician. And Graciano Lopez also um, tried to enroll in the University of Santo Tomas, but he was rejected for the lack of academic qualification. Um, he went also he went also to San Juan de Hospital as an apprentice. So due to the lack of financial support, so he's not one also of the Ilustrados, but he has a big role during Spaniards time. So he was forced to return to Iloilo, where Jaina got exposed to abuses of the Spaniards. So when he came back to Iloilo, he saw um, the works of the Spaniards, or the abusement of the Spaniards in Filipinos, so native Filipinos. So because of the injustice he saw, Jaina used his talent um, in writing and criticized the Spaniards. So one of his famous doing is the story Fray Botod. Fray Botod, a famous work of Jaina. This Fray Botod was satire about the abusive of the priors also. So as like Jose Rizal, um, the works also of Jaina is to expose the Filipinos about the abusement, or the abusive of the Spaniards into in the native Filipinos. So to escape the wrath of the Spaniards, so when he published his famous work, it triggered the Spaniards. So he was being chased of the Spaniards. So in order for him to escape, he went to Spain, where he became one of the pillars of the propaganda movement. So during that time, even though he's not rich, so he's one of the propaganda movement. He was being along with Rizal and Marcelo H. del Pilar, or Hilario del Pilar. He later became known for being a great orator and journalist. It was at this time founded the newspaper La Solidaridad, the official an official publication of the propaganda movement. So on January 20, 1896, Jaina died. It's because of the tuberculosis, or the TB. This is it's a disease from our lungs. So, next, La Solidaridad. So Solidaridad is an official publication of the propaganda movement. So it is a newspaper. Yes, it is also a newspaper. It is being founded by Graciano Lopez Jaina on February 15, 1889. So there are also some people who contributed about the newspaper, or La Solidaridad, which are Jose Rizal, Mariano Ponce, Antonio Luna, Pedro Paterno, and Isabelo de los Reyes. So they were the contributor also of the work of, or the La Solidaridad. So Miguel no Graciano Lopez Jaina also is the first editor of the La Solidaridad. Then made by the second, some of the Filipinos will edit also this one. So Marcelo H. del Pilar, or Hilario del Pilar, he was born on August 30, 1850 in Bulacan. So Marcelo del Pilar, he first studied at the Colegio de San Juan de Letran, and he founded the newspaper Diaryong Tagalog. In this paper, Del Pilar used the native language in writing system so that the Filipino masses can understand. Yes, it's because some of the Filipino during that time do not um, maybe they were required to speak also Spanish words, but for Marcelo del Pilar, he need to write it through the Filipino language, so lot of Filipinos will understand um, about the message of the newspaper that he wrote, he founded. So Del Pilar also was known in the pen name Plaridel. He was died on July 4, 1896 due to the tuberculosis. So, but later, but the propaganda movement failed. As what Rizal said, the Filipinos during that time are not yet ready to face the Spaniards. So that's why the movement was, or the propaganda movement was failed. So if you have any questions, kindly ask. That's all. Thank you.